Welcome back, you guys. This is Tessindra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as White Ruthenia. And we're still sort of getting ready for some kind of confrontation here. I like to put it on speed 4 when I get started here. It looks like just waiting for this dude is just taking forever. There is no event that happens right now, and I'm still waiting for it. I want to go with Sigismund, but he's just being a prick. Apparently there's supposed to be an event that fires. Otherwise, you can deal with him over here, but you've already gone down this path, and then you can get rid of him. So, I don't know, what happens here? Can you actually get to this position and it gets the event? Dealing with Sigismund. Does that, like, allow me to just embrace him instead? Does it? I don't think it does. But these two things are not mutually exclusive. So can I go down this route over here and then just embrace him and then go down this route? Is that what happens? I'm not entirely sure. Despite Uladzimir's recent show of strength, his resentful brother Sigismund still claims himself the rightful king of White Ruthenia and is amassing a number of supporters throughout all branches of government. This problem must be dealt with one way or another as soon as possible, as every more minute wasted. That's a weird, yeah, whatever. Minute wasted gives Sigismund more time to plot. Okay. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do, but it feels weird, because I did notice that, I'm just continuing the land doctrine there, that these two things here are not mutually exclusive. So I have to be... Wait, one of the following must be true. White Ruthenia is fully independent, is a subject of the Russian Republic. What the fuck? Okay, so if I become independent... Yeah, I'm starting to think that, I'm going to put it on speed 5, that I have to go down this route to get Sigismund, and then I can leave. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I have to do. So increase absolutism, extend press censorship, and then I can just ditch Volodymyr and then go towards Sigismund. But right now we're finishing the last piece here. I'm hoping something special happens, but at least we'll get stability. The resource gain efficiency is, yeah, well, you know, it's garbage. I do want, like, the research slot here, but we have to go through all of this. Okay, let's go for this guy and see what happens. I hope I'm not fucking this up. These numbers are not that high. I don't want to spend political power on that, though. I still don't have a chief of staff or a chief of army, or basically anything over here. What's my party? No, what's my political power gain? 0.5. Okay, so once I get my stability to 50%, it's gonna be exactly 0.5. It seems. That's a good. I could probably go higher, but I don't need that negative there. So we have enough guns for the divisions I have currently, but if I want to add more horses, that's not really going to fly, is it? If I want to add our engineering company, I need 720 support equipment. And if I want to add support artillery, I need 288. Yeah. I'm tempted to start importing some more steel, but not really. I kind of just want to drop like this. If I go for limited exports, but that's just a waste of political power, though. You want to go for increase absolutism. If White Ruthenia's problems stem from Vladimir's lack of firm rule, then it is clear what must be done. Beat the crap out of everybody. Right? So I don't want to mess with this. I don't know what's going to happen if Sigismund takes over Are we gonna lose the authoritarian Democrats? Are we gonna go like something else? I don't think he's actually a party leader. Sigismund, that is. Advanced machine tools, give me construction. It's ahead of time, but it is December. It looks like the push has stopped for the Soviets. Oh yeah, they've got way more numbers here. Okay, so we finished building something. That's what the spam was. We need more shovels than we need artillery, ideally. So, military factory, military factory. You're actually full up here. Let's just go for 2 more. So, do I have a special one for Cav? I don't think I do. Artillery, School of Defense. There was one of rapid deployment or something. I don't think I have that one. No, I got fire support, psychology, which is my favorite. Fire support is artillery. I have a lot of those. Mass combat, I don't think we need that. Defense, we don't need that either. There's a lot of numbers. I mean, there's a lot of people there, but there's only like mass combat, defense, and psychology, and fire support. I think it's only these 4. And I'm going to go for School of Psychology. I really, really like that one. Here we've got static defense, armored spearhead. No. It doesn't affect Cav. Decisive battle? That's just attack. Iceland has joined the Entente? You guys are fucked. Submarine warfare? Iceland has never had an army. Ever. Ever. We have a Coast Guard with like 3 boats. And that's today. Today we have like 3 Coast Guard boats. That's it. You can't even call that an army. And we've got like a SWAT team that the police has. This is like 10 dudes with like MP5s. That's it. We've got 10 dudes with MP5s and 3 boats for a Coast Guard. That's the extent of our army. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, let's go for you. I could add more dudes right now. I probably should. What if I add another Cav? We should probably have enough guns for that. Almost have enough for the other dude. The Fengtian government declares war on Qing. Is Qing in a faction? No. Strive toward perfection. So he's got Mongolia and Japan going after him. Well, if Fengtian starts to demand Jahar, the Mongolia and Japan might fight each other. So ethanol fuel is complete. Sorry, something went down my throat again. I hate it when that happens. Okay, sorry about that. So currently this is 5, 5, and 15. And it seems to go again. So we're going to get 10, 10, and 30. So we've got production efficiency retention, production efficiency growth, that's both 10%, and then refinery construction speed 30. We don't have refineries. I just ate some cake, and it kind of just popped back up for some reason. Sorry to gross you out, but that was a good cake. So don't blame me, blame the cake. Let's go for... Let's see, if I want to go for guns and butter, we get supply, consumption, and organization. If I go for you, I get organization, and I get division recovery rate. I kind of like the recovery rate more, so I'm going to go for psychology. I'm going to get a drink. Give me a second. Ah, much better. Much better. So you've joined the Third Internationale. Really? This looks like a homeless lady. Like a crazy, like the chick that used to clean like the corridors in your school when you were in like elementary, right? She's the janitor. She's the crazy janitor lady. Rosa. She is considered by many the ideological progenitor of an entirely new strain of Marxism. Okay. Luxembourg. A Leninist. Yeah, it's Luxembourg with an L-U-K-S. Interesting, interesting. You're still a part of the Reichspakt. Okay. Okay, so increase absolutism. That gave us more war support. So establish a special court. Effect of partisans on us. Okay. I'm gonna get down there to Sigismund and see if we can't actually get him in charge. Once he's in charge, can we like start to break free from Germany? Because right now we're kind of surrounded. Like if I only had to defend like this border, maybe. If I have to fight Germany, which would be insane. But if I have to fight you as well, he's got 36 dudes. I can't handle that. Along this major border. Hey! Civil War! You lost one dude. That's not how you do civil wars, Ukraine. That's one dude. What the fuck is he gonna do? And you've gone down to toasters. This is what I hate about puppets and civil wars and all of this stuff. They spawn just with nothing. I'm not gonna read this. If you guys are gonna want to read this, go right ahead. I'll pause it right over here. Ooh. But this is basically just fiction within fiction. And I think, like, the Führerreich mod is kinda built around one of these books. Kinda. The Indo-Chinese Revolution is defeated. I've been meaning to try out Führerreich. Our master, the German Empire, need our help. Oh, Jesus Christ. You called us in. There's nothing I can do. I can't say no. Subject, exporting to Overlord. So he's buying my shit. Yeah, he's buying my steel. That means we're getting autonomy. That is awesome. But it's very, very small. We've made 3. We started at 500, and now we're at 503. That's bullshit. So we could do increased autonomy over here. But it takes so long. Romania has capitulated. So Bulgaria is still kicking ass over here. And the Ottomans, I was expecting the Ottomans to get fucked, but no. They beat Iran. They almost beaten Saudi Arabia, but they're never going to get across this crossing there. Ever. It just doesn't happen. If you guys wipe out, I think you have a better chance of going after Greece if you can get to Athens. I mean, they wiped out Romania. Yes, they did wipe out Romania. Let's see, you've got no manpower left. They don't have as many divisions as you do. And Greece got 3 dudes. Yeah, I think Bulgaria's gonna pull through here. So I'm gonna go here. And I think I'll import 1 steel. But let's make sure we don't import it from Germany. Okay, so the penalties should be a lot less. I'm only missing some tungsten. 7.5%. Lack of resources. That's fine. And the stability is actually down a bit because we're at war. Yeah, Germany called us into war against 1 dude. The great Ukrainian revolution. The totalists are seizing power by rising up with 1 division. It's laughable. It really is just pathetic. The fall of Beijing. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a cav unit to you. Producing agrarial... What? Producing agricultural machinery. Okay, I guess that was a temporary thing then? Oh, so we can choose another priority. Okay, so now if you do this again... So we got the civilian factories. Now, oh, it removes the civilian factories and we get military instead. Like, I only have 6 right now. Construction speed? Let's go with construction speed. Like, if I do need the military factories. I guess we can swap every 6 months, or? No, it's every 5 months. Is it every 5 or every 6? Because this is going to deplete then in October, and then we can probably choose again. Okay. Establish a special court. Extend press censorship. We get some political power for that. And then we finally get to Sigismund. We have to deal with Sigismund. Successfully negotiate it with Sigismund. Or I can just have him take over, I hope. Sigismund is king of White Ruthenia. And then we have to be independent. Which I'm not sure how that happens. Do we just break free immediately? Won't Germany just beat the crap out of me then? That sounds very ominous. These are the final reforms. Oh, he's getting down here. Okay. This focus is currently unfinished. This thing here has never been finished. Like, please finish it. It's Germany. Really, it's Germany. You should fix this. I know it's very small. It's 4 focuses, but they're not done. Please finish Germany. I think some of these other nations have that as well. I don't know if they actually finished Sweden, but I've been meaning to play them, I think twice, and both times I tried it, they weren't technically finished. Like, you get a pop-up saying, Sweden is not finished. Please try something else in the meantime. It looks finished. Greece has capitulated. Oh my god. Really? Bulgaria, you are a beast. So you've got... Let's see here. Let's say you've got 13 divisions. And he's got 30. Yeah, that's that's not going to go your way. That's definitely not going to go your way. So are we still fighting a war here? He's got no divisions. Somebody's sending troops to help? Oh, he's got the commune helping out. And the Austrians. Really? The Austrians and the commune are both sending troops to help out this revolution. What a bunch of dicks. It's lowering my stability. I need that. Please. Please. So I can go ahead and I can add more cav. We won't have enough guns for this. Apparently. I'm not going to increase the factories to the guns. I'm making 70 of those a day. Construction 3 is done. So, this one is getting finished. Yeah. Artillery it is. We got a lot of focuses going here. I mean, none of them are negative. We got rid of all the negative stuff. Let's see what happens when we deal with Sigismund. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers here, we made the right choice and we can just embrace him instead. But hopefully not at the cost of Germany declaring war on us. Because that would be bullshit. Look at this, he's got so many troops surrounding Poland because they broke free. Yeah, I cannot declare wars because I'm a puppet. I can't declare wars. So even if I were able to justify a war goal, I can't declare it. We have to break free. I don't know what happened to the music, but it's gone. So the Batavian commune is still there. Let me see, is Wilhelmina still in the West Indies? No. There she is, never mind. The Dutch East Indies, which is basically a small piece of South America. This is it. This is it. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have one civilian factory. This is basically the Netherlands? 2 provinces? At least they have aluminum. I don't know. They can do something with that? There we go. Dealing with Sigismund. And I almost have enough political power to get a chief of army as well. And then I'm technically ready to go to war with my units. So if I want to add... Yeah, we got better guns. Let's go ahead and just upgrade that right away. And that's gonna cost me more steel. Perfect. Let's make sure we import the steel. I mean, the aluminum and the tungsten, it's not really worth it. Commune of France is doing what? Get out of here. Demand Alsace-Lorraine. So we're about to go to war with Commune of France. Wonderful. So World War II is going to start, and I'm still a bitch of Germany. Give me this. I don't have this yet on my dudes, but I'm going to need it. So if I do this... I mean, ideally, I just want to get this done. Just have this there. I am spending a lot of guns training. But this is how I want the divisions. I want them to be 20 wide. Cavalry, I know, but they're better than infantry. Technically. They're faster as well. So, but I just have to add... I need them to get support artillery and the shovels. Ideally, I want them to have all three of those. So you're lacking... 4,000 plus guns, and it's going to take you 200 days to fill this out. Maybe somebody will send us some resources, but then again, we don't have any convoys. Can we accept gifts without convoys? Because we're landlocked. Request land lease. Infantry equipment. They will not accept. They have insufficient equipment, or we have too much equipment in stockpile. Well, I don't have enough equipment. But he will not trade me guns. And I think it would affect my autonomy as well. Okay. Guns and butter. Thank you. Go here. Do we go civilian factories? Nah, we'll go 2 more here. 2 more military. Can you please finish this off? The AI just fucking sucks. You have an encirclement bonus. I can't see what is in these divisions. But it shouldn't matter. There we go. Position of Sigismund. So let's wait for the event. There we go. Sigismund has proven an effective head of the White Ruthenian Secret Police, the NBP, and he has protected the state diligently. Unfortunately, his vocal claims to be the rightful heir to the throne and his festering resentment of his brother, Uladzimir, has been a constant thorn in the government's side. Given his substantial support among the police, security forces, and the Ruthenian military, it is likely that he could even pose an existential threat to the current monarch and government. We may need to, at the very least, consider a renegotiation of his position. So if I do, he is no threat. He is definitely going to rise up, right? Okay, so there's a 50-50 here. Or no, it's 65-35. Sigismund demands a government role. Sigismund demands the throne. Okay, you know what? If I save, is that going to work? Come on. If I do, he is no threat. He is definitely going to rise up. If I do this and he demands the throne, what is going to happen then? Nothing? Come on. He demands a government role. He becomes head of government. Okay. I don't like save scumming to get the outcome I want. It feels very... Like, Kaiserreich is supposed to give you an option of, like, doing something different with a nation. And having it dependent on RNG is bullshit. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, the same thing happened with my Spanish campaign. No. No! I don't want to keep reloading. Is there any way of cheesing this? If he demands the throne, I should be able to give it to him, right? 35%. So, what, 1 in 3? This is the 3rd time. Statistically, it should happen. Really? Sigismund? Show some ambition, would you please? Hey, we got a new loading screen. Why are their eyes so incredibly blue? Okay. Please, Sigismund. Demand the throne. What is wrong with you? Is this bugged? It says 65%, but look, knowing my XCOM luck, this should not be happening. If I had a 65% chance to hit something, it's never gonna hit. Ever. Please. I'm begging you. What is wrong with you? If I do this is too much, what then? Is he gonna rise up? Negotiations fall through. Despite our best efforts, we have failed to reach an agreement with Sigismund, and while he has not yet resigned from the government, many suspect that he is only staying in his position to consolidate his control over the secret police. Swift action may need to be taken to prevent disaster. He's no threat. Let's just underestimate the fuck out of him and see what happens. And we're queuing up some political points for this. Norway has joined the Entente. Seriously, game. I need this to happen today. Today. South Africa joined the Rights Pact. Well, the war here is over. So we're technically no longer at war. Okay. Interesting. Good. Game. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Let this happen. Do I have to keep reloading? Or is it like one of those things where it's already been decided by the time it gets... Like, once you get the pop-up, the RNG has already rolled. And you can't cheese it afterwards. If it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Sigismund, can you grow some balls? Rise up. Oppose us. I don't want to be Germany's bitch. Okay? I don't want to. Like... Sigismund is king of White Ruthenia. Okay? So, this is not supposed to be possible if he is the king. You know what? I'm reloading. Oh, game. Don't do this. Alright. Negotiate. 65% chance. 35% chance we get Sigismund. Please. Why do you always go for... This is like, what, my 4th or 5th time? I'm not a fan of this. I am not a fan of this. I don't think anybody is. Negotiate. Ooh. Head of government. Let's do this. Okay. One more try. One more try. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to like do this off camera or something. I don't know. Because this is not enjoyable to watch. I just need to get him in control. I want Sigismund. Yeah, Vladimir is a bitch. I don't want to play as him. He demands a government role. Yeah. You know what? We're going to go ahead and call it here. So, trying to get Sigismund in control of White Ruthenia is apparently just a game of RNG, which isn't really RNG because it's a 35% chance here. How often have I failed now? And that doesn't really make any sense, does it? No, it doesn't. What is wrong with this dude? If I do a good deal, he's here. No, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and pause it here. I'll see if I can get this working, like, in between episodes, but if it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna cheese this differently. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.